Hello! Happy Saturday! Happy raid day! How is everyone doing today? There's a hype train incoming? Oh no, the hype train thingy doesn't allow me to see what's behind it. Hi Aiden, welcome on in, how are you today? Hi Azula! Hi Nesma! Hi Blue! Thank you so much for the resub for 33 months. That is a lot of months. Blue is almost 3 years old. Hi Shaz, thank you so much for the resub for 18 months. And there's the hype train. Thank you Aiden for gifting one sub to the community. That is very kind of you. Thank you. And of course, hi Blue.
Mahalo.
Mahalo. Alright, so are we ready to be extreming today?
Extreme.
Although I do need to go unlock this thing because I haven't done that. Is it in Tulio WoW?
Yes.
The dude hasn't moved. Okay, I'll be right back.
I'm so ready for the extreme that I had power thirst. Bonus points if you remember that old internet meme.
I've gone over the raid plan like 4 times. I understand whatever you wrote is question marks. Oh, hi Ryan.
I mean, that's basically what they say.
Aiden, thank you so much for gifting Gale up. That is very kind of you. Thank you. The only thing I am extreme is extremely tired. Well, me sort of also. I had what was planned to be a very quick nap before stream. Because I thought, I'm gonna give myself some energy. But then it ended up not being so quick, and now I'm kind of groggy.
Alright, that's a language.
Hi, Storian, welcome on in. Yeah, Aiden gifted you a sub. Yeah. So yeah, anyway, my plan was to actually check the raid plan before stream so that I would have like a general idea of what we're doing. But yeah, that nap ended up being a little bit longer and then I didn't have time. So I'm still blind. Have you come here to share a heroic yarn with me, Kat? Please do go on. You have my rapt attention. Or how about an ultimate? Zelenia, Recollection Extreme. Hi, Skiff. Welcome on and how are you today? So, what have you brought for me today? Beatrix. Zelenia Trientafili, second in command of Alexandria's Royal Knights. Chivalry is a timeless subject indeed. Long has it been the inspiration for some of our most beloved tales. Stirring epics of heroes who give every ounce of their strength to defend their charge. Some recount heart-wrenching tragedies of the disgraced who live bearing the burden of failure, while others tell of selfless figures who pay the ultimate price for their virtue. Doing alright, had to make myself get out of bed. New medication is kicking my ass, but I did it. Congrats! How have you been feeling? I'm feeling actually really, really good. I'm actually feeling really good. I think I have some kind of happy hormones kicking in because I'm doing like exceptionally well.
I'm glad you're out of bed, Skiff. Do you need some motivation from this motivated motivator?
Oh yes. Always here to help. These yarns captivate listeners because they venture beneath the celebrated image of the gallant knight, providing a glimpse of a person ordinary and flawed, a person not unlike you or I. And while displaying that as captured in the Queen's memory, Selenia was a devoted subject, hers is certainly a tale driven by more than mere loyalty. After all, a life lived by the sword must inevitably be stained with crimson. I will take any motivation I can get. Well, you got it. I'm out of breath. I read a few lines and I'm out of breath. The Queen viewed her as a stalwart guardian and ever found comfort behind her imposing form. Yet from that position, Sveen could not see the steely gaze with which Selenia regarded her foes, nor feel the rage that burned within her heart. And I imagine the chaos of battle as well appeared quite differently from each of their perspectives, a fascinating duality, perhaps best illustrated with a song. A steadfast blade she wields from me, her gaze upon the foe. In memory's deep, that form engraved, her knightly post just so. All threats that rise against my liege, with sword and spell struck down, deserved death awaits the fools who dare assail a crown. No rose is without thorns. Cause it's Beatrix and Roses of May. Hi, Sai. Welcome on in. How are you today? Ooh, what did we get in the hype chest? Ooh, I see. Oh my god. Did not mean to click. God dang it. What did I read? Zelenia was doubtless an honorable fighter and protector, yet that self-same honor fueled the merciless fury she unleashed upon the enemies of the royal family. How would you have fared had such fury marked Queen Sven's memories? Would you have bested Zelenia, or would her thorns have left you bloodied? It's unlocked!
It's unlocked?
Thank you so much for the follow, Unlimited Dreamer. Welcome on in. I hope you are having a wonderful day. Aiden, thank you for gifting Skiff a sub. That is very kind of you. Thank you. And Sai. Thank you, Aiden. That is very kind of you. Thank you. Alright, let me get myself back to you guys. I don't want to be here all alone. Oh boy. We had, last week was our week off from Savages / Extremes. But now we're back! Oh god, another new fight. Ready for brain to get mushy?
Yes, sir. Alright, and we have decided we're not going to go in completely blind this time. We're going to try to at least see a raid plan for the first few mechanics before going on to the rest of the fight. Oh.
Thank you. Thank you. Oh, this goes to my home right away. I get emotional about that song. Roses of May was one of the first songs I ever learned to play on the piano when I was a kid. I have Roses of May playing in my house 24/7 at the moment. Oh. I'm gonna add it to mine. Hi Ryan, welcome on in. How are you today?
This is true, Raya. This is actually very true.
Yeah.
I went into M6S on my own today. Unlimited Dreamer, we are on EU.
Yeah, we are on EU. We are on EU Light Lich.
But yeah, I went to M6S for the first time today, and my first group was an interesting bunch. During like light party stacks very early in the fight, we were incorrect light parties, and 3 people died, usually on every pull. It was something.
Aiden, thank you so much for gifting Unlimited Dreamer a sub. That is very kind of you. Thank you. The ultimate server. Yes, this is the ultimate server.
The ultimate server.
Yes.
Also, I am showing the raid plan, by the way.
All right, I'll be right there, as in stream will be right there. But yeah, we are for the first time since Bayako, which way is it pronounced? For the first time since that extreme, we are going in not blind. We are going to be checking out a guide before we head in, just to make this a little bit of a smoother process, since we only have 1 day a week currently for these. And we have the extreme, and then we have the savages. It's just gonna take forever, and you know, I don't have forever. I am currently a ticking time bomb, so you know, we need to get cracking.
We're going to be using a raid plan provided for us by Nesma, our summoner. Mainly because both him and Gale, who have done the fight, are not the biggest fans of the strats that Hector uses in his guide. So,
alright,
this is what we're going to be using.
Alright, go ahead, you're live.
Alright, so, first mechanic that will happen is Shock, which is from the normal. If you remember, that's where it ticks down a little bit. Then you will leave a puddle on the ground that will give a persisting damage. The only difference is, 4 people will have small puddles, and it looks like 4 other people will have large puddles. Those are split between rolls. The large puddles, though, are actually donuts. So while the people who have the small puddles will want to move out, if you have a large puddle, you want to stand still. At the same time, there's going to be 4 towers that will pop after the puddles start doing their damage. So naturally, you're going to want to have the people with the large puddles be the ones who are taking the towers. So it's either going to be all 4 DPS take the towers and all 4 supports take the towers. If you are taking the towers, you're going to be doing it in your color quadrant. So in this example, it's DPS taking towers. I'm taking the 1-on-1 because I am in the red quadrant with Cat.
Uh-huh.
If it was supports taking towers, you would be taking the tower on 1, Cat.
Alright.
As you are in your towers, lean a little bit to leave it so that north and south have some extra room to gap close into the middle. That way, if it's DPS taking towers, the tanks can gap close to get uptime.
Can you say again what determines who takes those towers?
If you have a large AoE looking puddle, AoE on you, everyone's gonna get look like they're gonna drop an AoE. 4 players are gonna look like larger ones, is because those larger AoEs are actually donuts.
Yeah, that I remember.
So since they're going to stay still, that is why they are taking the towers. As opposed to the other puddles, they have to move to dodge the puddles that are dropping, so they can't take the towers since they have to move.
Alright, big AoEs take towers.
Try to line up your AoE if you're taking the tower so that you leave north and south open. Because, so like if DPS are taking the towers, we are leaving a lane for you and Shaz to be able to gap close in after you drop your puddles. If you're taking the towers, we're leaving a lane for Nesma or Ryan to gap close in after after they drop their puddles. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Okay. After that is Escalon's Fall, aka Witch Hunt.
Oh no. Am I gonna need another cheat sheet?
Maybe. It's not quite as bad. You could, like, we could do it just by, callouts. Supports will take the first bait and the third bait. DPS take the second bait and the fourth bait. Because during this witch hunt, she sends out 4 cone AoEs to the player that is either 4 players that are closest or the 4 players that are furthest away, based on the pattern that she gives. We're gonna get in our clock spots, and whichever one she calls out first is going to be supports are going to take that. Possible patterns can be in, out, where she's going to hit the 4 closest players, then the 4 closest players, the 4 furthest, and then the 4 furthest.
How does she indicate these?
The pink one is in, the purple one is out. Like the symbol during Witch Hunt, if you remember, the purple and pink symbols.
Yeah.
Yeah. The pink one means she's hitting the people that are closest to her. So yeah, the patterns can be in, out, in, out, in, out. Depending on which pattern we get, there's actually only going to be either 1 swap or 2 swaps. So, like, let's say there's the in, out pattern. I'm going to actually make it so I can edit this a little bit so I can move people around. Alright, so it's the in, out pattern. We're going to be lining up like so. So that all the supports take the first bait in. Then we're going to swap. And DPS take the next in. The third one you have to take, so you would be out, which you already are. And then after that, we'd swap again. And DPS would take the last hit and out. That is the 2 swap pattern. There's also the 1 swap pattern, which is the in, out, in is a 1 swap pattern. Out, in, out is a 1 swap pattern. So I'll do this in, out, in one. In, DPS supports take it. Out, DPS take it. We're already like that. Then we gotta have the supports take out, so supports kick out, DPS get in.
This is simpler than which one?
Yep. Then you take the outs, and then we take the ins, and that is just the 1 swap pattern. And like it says, we're prepared to hear a lot of stay, swap, stay, or like other things. It's like we tell you to like what exactly we're going to be doing. Midas, because you can't take 2 clonal AoEs in a row. You have to alternate.
Also, welcome on in, Maida. How are you today?
She's going, like, depending on which pattern she gives, it'll tell you if she's going to be hitting either the 4 closest players or the 4 furthest players. And you have to alternate who takes each hit. I'm going to do a quick ready check in-game to see if anyone has any questions about Escalon's Fall 1.
So for support, if your first bait is in, then you know your third bait is out, and vice versa. Yes, it seems like yes. Because the possible patterns are in, out, out, in, out, out, in. So yeah, it's always the same. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. You're right. I never really noticed that because I don't know. So technically, you don't need to worry about possible patterns as sport since you're either in or out. In regard, all that really like the changes between the patterns is you're either going to be, it's either swapping sides. So in the 2 patterns, the in out pattern, there's gonna be a swap between the 2 ins and the 2 outs. That's a 2 swap pattern. Or swapping between the 2 outs and the 2 ins, that is a 2 swap pattern. If it's in out in or out in out, it's a 1 swap pattern, and we're gonna swap after the double out or the double in. Basically, wherever the pattern repeats, you're gonna be doing a swap.
You're never gonna take 2 colors in the same spot.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I need to catch up with stuff. Azula, thank you for gifting Maida a sub. That is very kind of you. Thank you.
Aiden, Shaz, do you have any other questions about this mechanic?
Ryan, thank you so much for resub for 13 months. My sub anniversary is all mainly due to Aiden. Well, I'm just happy that you're here regardless. Want to do this in Sveen, so I still haven't done them yet. Sveen was fun.
Alright, Shaz, that's fine. Like, you'll get it. Like, it will make a lot more sense when you see it in game. After that, we got a ad phase. There's going to be 4 orbs.
How far do you think we're gonna get before we start having wipes?
I would be surprised. I will not be surprised if we die to like a few times Escalon's Fall before we get that correct.
I'm just wondering, do we even bother looking at all of these first? Because I'm not gonna remember anything.
I was gonna stop at ad phase. This was the last thing I was gonna be doing.
Okay. I think that makes more sense to do it in chunks.
So the boss is gonna become untargetable. There's gonna be 2 clones of her on either side of the boss, east and west.
Okay.
All DPS players are gonna go to the east part of the arena. All support players are gonna go to the west part of the arena. And during this, there's gonna be 4 orbs, 1 in each inner cardinal that we got to DPS down.
Okay.
1 DPS and 1 support will be tethered to the clone on your side.
Okay.
That clone is about to do a half-turn cleave baited towards you. You have to see what side of the clone the sword is, because the ad will hold the sword either to her right or to her left.
Okay.
And you have to point the sword out away from everybody else. If you point the sword in, you're going to cleave everybody, including the other people on the other side. So, right now, like, during this example, Kat, you are tethered to the boss with their sword pointing to the left over here, which upon resolution of their mechanic, they would be cleaving this area over here where no one is. Does that make sense?
Yes. So wait, do they have to be pointed in the right direction before they start? No, they can't. So they're moving during that?
They will just be turning to face the person they're tethered.
When it goes off.
Like as they're like they'll be like essentially channeling their attack while tethered to you, and they're gonna be like essentially like rotating to face you.
When it goes off.
Not when it goes off. You'll just see them rotating. Like as you move, they will rotate.
Even during a cast?
Yes. So like let's say you moved over here, this guy would do. Oh god.
Well, I understand what turning is. I was just confused because no one ever turns during a cast. That's why I was confused.
Yeah. It's actually easier that way because you can see, because this, like, as the sword, like, since it's pointing out, as it's swinging around while the boss is turning, it's easier to see is the sword pointing in or is the sword pointing out.
Yeah, it's just different. That's all.
At the same time that's happening, in either side, there's going to be a 3-person tower that will be next to one of the orbs. So if you're not tethered to the boss, just be in the tower, DPSing down the orb that's next to the tower, and yeah. After the cleaves go out and the towers resolve, the clones are going to tether to a new player, and then there's going to be a new tower, but this tower will be up here and down here. And then after that, the cleaves go out, towers resolve, and then the clones are going to tether to another player of the same role, and towers are going to move back again.
Ah, that's going to be multiples.
Mm-hmm. So you're just like doing that all while DPSing down the towers.
Hi Peter, welcome on in. How are you today?
You will be having your 2-minute burst happen actually during this. Do not use your abilities that happen for a 2-minute burst. We will be using it on the boss once they become targetable again.
They cast after a delay. If you don't turn them the right way soon enough, the cleave will point the wrong way.
Exactly what Peter says, yeah. So yeah, the boss will be turning to face you, but eventually they will lock in place, and then after a delay they will do the cleave like Peter was saying. Because technically, you as the person baiting the cleave will be inside the cleave, so you will need to dodge out of it. What Speedy said, once the cleave AoE appears, the clone will be locked in.
Okay.
Alright, and that's where we're going to stop for now, before we get into any of the blooms.
Blooms. Ooh. Okay.
Alright, let's throw out a ready check.
Does everyone have food? Or let me put it this way, anyone who uses cookies, do you have cookies? I have 12. Well, that's more than enough for today.
Alright, high in duties. Recollection, join.
Oh boy. Here comes my least favorite part of every fight. The very, very beginning.
And thank you for the help, Peter, with like saying that. Sometimes I can be a little bit awkward with how I verbalize things.
It's okay, I'm just awkward at understanding. It's almost as if I speak a different language.
Keep in mind, like, while I was doing those explanations, I was not talking about raid wives and tank busters that come out, because I feel like we could deal with those, like, anyway.
Oh! Yeah, okay. So, big AoE go to a number, and small AoE go to a letter?
Yes.
And you need to kick out for the small.
Yeah, kick out a little bit for the small and gap close once it, like, goes off.
Okay. And then after that was something else, and...
I've got so many cookies.
What was... I feel like we went through three mechanics, right?
Yeah.
What was the second one? I already forgot.
Asclone's Fall, Witch Hunt.
Oh! Blocked it out of my mind just right away, like, no!
Zula gave me so many cookies. I literally had 120, 60 hours worth of food time.
You?
Zula gave me those cookies.
Oh, I don't need to feed you in a while.
Nope.
Okay. Oh yeah, food check, gear check, sanity check.
And do a ready
Cookie.
check.
Tank stance. Carby's ready to go. Carbies. We have Carbies this time. Oh my god.
On you, Cat.
Didn't catch it, but are you doing minimum item level? This is the newest one, so there is no minimum item level.
And if we're wrong about that, we are not doing a minimum item level. Hi, Poil.
Hi, Poil. Welcome on and how are you today? Hello, Cat and Chat and Recollection Attack. How's the extreme stabbing today? We shall see. We're going into a new fight. We haven't done a single pull yet, so you have not missed anything. But we are not going in completely blind this time. We do have information about the mechanics, but we have not seen them yet. So
On
we'll
you,
see how
Cat.
this goes. Aiden, thank you for gifting Poil a sub. That is very kind of you. Thank you. Nothing against the fight, just when you do it 105 times within a week, it gets old. Yes. Cat's gonna cry the whole extreme. Yes. Repotted a couple of tomato plants today. Yay! Yeah, I'm sorry. People are waiting for me. Yes, I'm ready. I'm ready. Let's do this. Okay. Let's make sure that everything is tennis elbow friendly. Wait. Okay. Alright. Let's go. I feel like I have no idea what I'm doing. I haven't really done battle content in weeks.
Upon my blade, I swear, no harm shall come to Her Highness.
Born Catharsis.
Ooh, my leg's bad.
Aw, shit. That doesn't sound good.
Feel the sting of my divine
Shock and box.
Oh yeah, this is a big
Swap
one.
Cat.
Yeah. So do we have to be moving?
No.
It's so weird that it says there that you have to be moving, but then you don't. Oh, what are these?
I don't know whether Cat actually took the tower or not.
I was in the tower.
I don't know if you stayed long enough because the tower resolves afterwards.
So I have to sit there
Far,
eating damage? How long? How long do I
No,
have to sit?
it's a donut. You don't take damage.
No, but from the puddle.
The puddle is a donut. You don't take damage.
Well, I took damage from something.
From moving. You do not want to be moving at all. You want to sit there. It's a small hole in the very middle. Because you were
I did not see any hole
at all. Yeah, because you moved at all is when you started to take damage.
I do not see a hole. It's very, very small. Okay, I need to pay attention to that. I did not see a hole. It still freaks me out that mechanic is like the entire game. From like all the way to Endwalker. That mechanic is always handled in... works the same way. But now, all of a sudden for this fight, it works differently. It just... why? Why do you use the same indicators for a different mechanic? It just, annoys the shit out of me. Rant over. Alright, let's go.
Upon my blade, I swear, no harm shall come to Her Highness.
It's like if all of a sudden it's like, oh, tank busters, yeah, they heal you instead. Like, what?
Feel the sting of my
Right, getting
divine
blocks.
blade.
The Forsake Tower.
Oh, that tiny little thing. Oh, I'm out of range. So I just stay here? Ow, okay.
Try this.
So yeah, about these. What are these?
Someone's tower didn't get taken.
Those are tank busters.
Yeah,
I
those are
think-
tank tethers. Yeah.
No quarter.
Oh, Gale didn't sit in their tower. Okay. Yeah, make sure you're sitting in your tower. Like, if you're taking the tower, sit there. Just sit like nice and still until the AoEs like just go away. Then you can move.
Okay. Got it.
Donuts take towers. Yes, right. And you take them in your color quadrant.
Towers do allow
Upon
max
my
melee.
blade, I swear, no harm shall
So you
come
don't have to
Her
be in the
Highness.
middle of the tower?
No, you can be on the edge
Okay.
of the tower.
Okay.
Feel the sting of my divine
blocks.
blade.
So first they're taking towers.
So I can just be here. Alright, and I just stay put.
There we go.
Alright.
Nice.
I got this.
There should be another one.
Ow!
Alright.
How? I didn't see. How wide are those hits?
No quarter.
Is there like a clipping issue with me and Chaz, or was that just not enough mitigation? Okay, I have no idea about this pattern because I was looking at a black
You're
screen.
fine.
Yeah, like I said, no idea about the pattern.
It was near, far, but like it was like
My steel.
we got other stuff like to deal with before that. So I will say this about those tethers. Non-tank players, if you have a tether, Don't move. Freeze. Let the tanks come to you to pick them up. Once they take it from you, then you can rotate around the boss to get to the rear.
I was looking at my mitigation buttons, so I didn't see, what kind of a hit is that? Like, is it a cone, or is it
It's a cone.
How wide is it?
Not the widest, but yeah, you and Shaz can't just be on top of each other.
Okay.
Like, with you at
Narrow,
1 and
okay.
Shaz at 2, or you at 2 and Shaz at 1, you'll
Yeah.
be fine.
Okay. Cool. Harder mitts. Yeah, I was a little bit late on my mitts. I did have them, but I was a little bit late. I could have done better there.
Yeah, like what Nez was saying, only move towards the wall if you have it tethered. Don't move left or right or closer to the boss.
Okay.
Alright, on you, Kat.
Okay.
Upon my blade, I swear, no harm shall come to Her Highness. Feel the sting of my divine blade!
Bucks. And
Same
supports
again.
again.
So do here. Park my booty here.
Try this!
I'm grabbing this. Oh god. Yay!
Alright, getting clocks.
No quarter!
Supports far. And then close. It's gonna be one swap. Sit tight. Swap. Sit tight.
Alright.
Good.
Taste my steel!
And that's the stack for everyone.
Alright, supports west,
I
DPS
will
east.
show you the soul of a royal knight!
So, wait, where do we go? Oh, here. Okay. Aiden. Ooh! Okay, I'm tethered. Wait, which side is the... Oh god! I'm sorry. I was waiting for the glowy thing, but it doesn't do the glowy thing here. Was it... Yeah. Again, doesn't work the same way as it does on normal.
It's all learning.
I was waiting for her to do the glowy thing and then do the, like, sword either way. I didn't know that that was already it.
Gale did make a good point, whatever. Yeah, if you are baiting, you are not taking a tower. You do not want to be in the tower because there's a possibility you could just like hit everybody else. And it's a 3-person tower anyway, so we'll be good with just 3.
Alright. Alright then.
And no glow, just a 20-foot sword.
Yeah. I was waiting for some kind of animation. Never happened.
Upon my blade, I swear, no harm shall come to Her Highness. Feel the
Box.
sting of my divine blade!
Support.
Ooh.
DPS are taking towers.
So from this one I have to move away from. Yeah, okay.
Try this.
Which way are we? Oh my god, we were the opposite way. Of course. Ah! And I didn't mitigate because of that. Sorry.
That's a wall.
No quarter.
Oh, I got rest. Oh, hello, I'm here. Okay, I'm gonna go away.
So you can't take a tower after the ground clear marker appears. True, Peter, that is true. I will bring that up if that kind of comes up. Yeah, the tight timing on it. I'll bring that up if it comes up. I'd rather not confuse people about stuff at the moment.
Shaz, do we want to assign sides for those tethers? Like, I'll always take this side, you'll always take that side? So that we don't have what happened there happen again. I'm going west. Okay. From which perspective? Well, okay.
So Shaz is going to come around on the purple side. Like, from behind the boss, she's going to go purple side to red side.
Okay.
You're going to be on...
blue, yellow side?
The yellow
Okay.
side, yeah.
Okay. Let's do it that way. That way we might not have that happen again. True west. That's fair.
Figured colors would be a lot easier for you to than directions.
I mean, to be fair, it is a lot
Upon
easier.
my blade, I swear,
It's always the same.
No harm shall come to her highness.
No matter what way you are.
Feel the sting of my divine
Blocks.
blade.
DPS take towers.
Try this.
Oh no! Ryan took it away. Ah! Ah! God dang it.
Bye, Gale.
No quarter.
Supports go far,
Okay.
and it's a single swap. Help Gale with help. Help Gale with help. Stay. Swap.
Taste
Good.
my steel.
Everything's still on. Over this.
Our supports west, DPS east.
Soul of a royal knight.
Okay. So yeah, we go here and whack this thingy. And then move on to the other one.
And we're holding our burst. Do not burst.
Oh, okay. Okay. Oh god! Whee! And now it's on me. Oh god. Don't turn like that. Woo! Okay. See, I did a
Chaz
thingy.
came over to the other side and did the bait correct. Good job, Chaz.
What?
All DPS were dead, so the
For the honor and glory of
so
Alexandria,
Chaz got
I
time for the
strike.
DPS clone.
Oh, that can happen as well. Ow! I think we need a little bit more mitigation for that one.
It
And
got
maybe
to
some-
like the
and
meter
maybe
got
some
to
people.
100, so yeah, we died. Insta kill. Yep, as long as bar isn't 100, we can live.
Just the closer it gets to 100, the more we're gonna have to put everything in it.
I think it's like even 99 is like not the worst. Like I think even with like almost no meds, whatever, we could like just survive it and just like get a quick heal up to full.
1 to 99 hits about the same. Oh, okay. Got it. Alright.
Alright,
Cool.
on you get. I knew ad space was a good stopping point.
Upon my blade, I swear, no harm shall come to Her Highness. Feel the sting of my divine blade!
Supports.
Try this!
Okay. Yeah, those are tiny.
No quarter!
Alright, supports go far. And we got a single swap. Stay. Swap. Good.
Taste my steel! I will show
Supports
you the
west,
soul
DPS
of a
east.
royal knight.
Targeting. That's not me, okay. Oh. Woo!
Oh!
There's a tiny spot.
There's the one baiting over there that time.
Oh god. How do I...
Oh, it was okay, yeah.
It's very, very finicky. It's very, because they don't move naturally. It's like pulling a boss all over again. It just
Yeah,
moves all over the place.
Gotta face her over so the sword points to the edge of the arena. Also, real quick, for those tank tethers, I'm gonna veto Shaz coming from the west. Shaz, please go from the east, because Kat will, especially if Kat's taking a tower, she's taking a tower on one, so she's already in the west as it is. So yeah, please rotate from the east. Thank you.
But where is Shaz taking a tower?
3.
Oh, well then it makes sense that okay. Yeah, we were doing it the opposite way. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
yeah,
makes sense.
Since your color corner is red and Shaz's color corner is, like, for partners and stuff, is blue.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. So I'll do red and purple area, roughly. I mean, sometimes the tethers can be in the same area and then it gets weird, but
Yeah.
we'll just have to work with that. Tether line needs to be exactly north-south. I don't know, they just keep swinging so badly. We'll see. Get the hang of it.
Upon my blade, I swear, no harm shall come to Her Highness.
Yeah, Peter's right. You just gotta trust the blade is going to, the ad will turn.
Yeah, it's just the turning is just very, very not smooth.
Feel the sting of my divine
Blocks.
blade.
DPS taking towers.
Try this.
See, like now they were on the like same spot.
Mm-hmm. You guys did that real well, though.
Yeah.
Alright, clocks. Get ready for Witch Hunt.
Water.
DPS
Same
be
again.
far. Alright, what a single swap.
Oh,
Taste my
I called it
steel.
wrong. It was yeah, it was support far. Did I say support close? Oh, I said DPS far. I'm sorry.
oh! I didn't even listen to you. I went far because I was
said
like,
D-
oh, that's the same.
I don't know why I said DPS.
Oh.
Ignore blue and read it yourself. I mean,
I was just
Chris
like,
is
I saw purple and I was like, again, so this is the same. So I just stayed far back. And all I was missing was hearing you say swap. That never happened. So I was like, well, I guess it's now.
Gale's giving Aiden a tip.
Okay.
When you kick out, try to drop your puddle closer to my tower.
Alright, so yeah, for chat, I know we've usually done things blind, and because of that, there's always been like, no tips, tricks, no, like, none of that. Let us figure our stuff out, but we are not doing this one blind, so tips, tricks are welcome, so. I just want to say that since we are doing things differently now.
Yeah, give Shaz a gap so she can get through.
Wait, who are you talking to?
Shaz is asking Ryan and Azula to give Shaz a lane that they can go through. Yeah, Aiden, you should have room behind Azula. Like that you should naturally be able to rotate into. Because if Azula's like at like max melee range, like right here, there will be room behind him that you should be able to like slip into. All right, on you, Kat.
Upon my blade, I swear, no harm shall come to Her Highness. Feel the sting of my divine
clocks.
blade.
DPS towers. Beautiful.
Oh, where'd it go? Oh, wrong side. Right. Okay, that's my bad. That's my
Bye,
bad.
Zula.
I guess it went into my muscle memory already.
No quarter.
Going left in that.
Support Spar. And
Alright.
it's a single swap.
Okay.
Stay. Swap.
Taste my steel. I will show you the soul of a
Alright, get ready for
royal
orbs.
Wait. Oh, I'm so turned around. Alright. Whatever.
Remember, we're holding burst.
Well, does that apply to me too? Because I have burst
Yes.
every minute. So you want me to not... Oh god, I've been... Sorry, focusing on that. Till when?
Then we can hit the boss.
Well, I've been doing it already.
For the honor and glory of Alexandria, I strike.
That's a white.
Whee. But we don't do enough damage there.
We should have enough damage. It's just like people getting used to the movement. If we keep having issues, we can use the burst there, but it's just gonna be better to use it on Zelenia.
But my burst is every minute. Am I missing? Am I just missing one whole burst by not bursting there?
I don't think it's I think it's like shifting everything, but for everyone by like 15 seconds. And besides, you like having like never getting like if shifting your burst window that much, you will never get a full burst with a bust from anybody else if you use your stuff there.
How long is this fight?
I mean, the length doesn't matter because if you shift your burst 30 seconds, you'll never have your burst line up with everyone else.
Yeah, but I'm asking for potting purposes.
Oh, I don't know, to be honest.
Okay. Alright. Let's go. So I'll just do my 1, 2, 3 during that?
Yeah, you 1, 2, 3, and like use like some off globals if they're not long.
Upon my blade, I swear,
God, why-
no harm shall
Why,
come to her.
why am I...
highness.
My targeting is just an absolute shit today. Like, it just refuses to target. Like, the tap targeting is just not working. I don't know what it's targeting to, but it's not
Feel the sting of
Zelenia.
my divine blade.
Hi,
Flux.
Fairly Simple. Welcome on in. How are you today?
DPS towers?
Oh shit, I shouldn't use that.
Try this.
Right here, grab this, do that, do that.
No quarter.
Support speed close. And we got a single swap again. Stay.
If it's a single swap, is the swap always after 2 hits?
Yes.
Ow!
My steel.
Ow.
Good job, healers.
Show you the soul of a royal knight.
Oh, dang it. Oh, okay. Oh god. Wrong side, wrong side, wrong side. There we go. Wait. Oh god, it's on me. I'm gonna try. I did not have time to run.
Fights around 8 or 9 minutes.
I got the DPS side tether.
For the honor and glory of Alexandria, I strike!
We were dead. Ryan got close into the AoE we were dodging.
Ah.
Like, he angled his cleave so that it let the tower free, but it was clipping the south orb, and he got close to the south orb to get hit by that cleave.
Fights around 8 to 9 minutes. Okay. Got it. So it's not a do your own thing kind of fight.
Not believe
Upon
so.
my blade, I
Don't have
swear,
exactly
no
that
harm shall
memorized
come
for
to her
warrior.
highness. Feel the sting of my divine
Blocks.
blade.
DPS towers.
Try this. No quarter.
Support's close. And it's a double swap.
It's called a swap.
Swap. Hold. Swap.
Taste my steel.
Good job. Got the new pattern for us, and we did it well.
Oh boy.
I
Alright.
will show you the soul of a royal knight.
Hold burst. We got this. All right. We're gonna open up with our regular opener. Go ahead and start bursting.
No more games.
So now it's blind.
Get over to, get close, get where, Nesma's jumping. Just kind of rotate slowly, rotate slowly.
Who jumping?
Nesma was jumping.
Oh, okay.
Get ready to spread.
Okay. Just tried to go as close to my own spot as possible.
Certainly a good idea there.
You've no time even to fear my wrath.
I guess we're doing this partially blind. Oh god, I can't see it. This is in, right?
Heavens roar!
Oh god, and then it's ow. I got hit. And I got hit.
I was in the wrong air.
Try this.
I was on the wrong side.
Okay, Shaf's got one, I don't, so I'm gonna take these and hope for the best. Whee!
There is no escape.
Third bloom. Bud of Valor. I can't see all the stuff that's on, like, is this?
Surge.
Emblazon. Those are towers?
Mm-hmm.
Do we need
Get
to
out,
take
get
those?
out. Aiden, get away from me, get away from me.
Do we need to take those towers?
Now you're taking a tower.
Oh, I'm taking a tower. Oh, okay. I couldn't take a tower.
People didn't know where to drop puddles there. Yep, it's fine.
It's like we
Ryan
were
liked
doing
towers
this
because
blind.
doesn't- I don't know how that works, which is fine. Alright, time to go. Let's go to the wall. Good job in getting that far, though.
That was a lot of YOLOing.
It was.
That was a lot of YOLOing.
Alright, let me know when we're ready to be watching.
Hang on.
Yeah, Kat did that correct.
Wait, what did I do?
The tower part, you did that correct. Like the part that killed us at the very end?
Well, I mean, I didn't know what to do. You just said you're taking
I
the
know.
tower, so I just took the first tower that was next to me.
I know, right?
And it killed me.
Boy. Well, that tower didn't kill you. A different tower killed you. Because technically we failed a mechanic before that. That made it so we failed a mechanic that made it so the towers were impossible to solve.
I see. Alright, you're alive. Have fun.
I'm live? Alright.
But it was the correct tower. See, I got the correct
Yeah.
tower.
Alright, so how this diagram is laid out is each of these little like sections that have a rose indicator is the part of the floor that is glowing red.
Yeah.
First, I will talk about Bloom 1. It's going to be a pattern that there's going to be a wedge that like here is safe, here, and here is safe. The main thing we're looking for is 3 inside tiles that are safe together. The boss is then going to do her little spin mechanic, and we're going to basically just follow her rotation along these edges through these through this gap. So if it like during that one, this gap right here was safe, and she was spinning starting with her AoE right here, rotating clockwise. So we were just following along, and then it got to the edge, and then we had to spread after that. That one's real easy. Just look for Nesma, look for me, look for Gale, focus target one of us, and we'll be able to get that one nice and easy. Bloom 2 will have a pattern that looks like this. One side will have 2 outs and 1 in tile. The other side will have
Happy
2
fan,
ins.
thank you so much for the resub for 17 months. Thank you so much. That is very kind of you. And welcome on
One
in.
side will have 2 ins and 1 out. The boss is then going to do, at the same time, she's going to first show a in, then an out, or an out, then an in attacks. Either a point blank, then a donut, or a donut, then a point blank. Whichever one she starts with is the side we're going to go to. So in this example, the boss was going to do a donut and then a point blank. Because in was safe, we're going to get onto the side that has only 1 safe in tile.
That makes sense.
Then depending on what the pattern is, you're just going to have to kind of read it. We're either going to go in for the donut, out here, and then dodge over here, or we're going to go here, 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 based on what other AoE she does. If she's doing an out, then an in, where it's a point blank and a donut, then it'll be the same thing, but over here. We start here and either go here, then here, or start here, then here, then here.
Got it.
Because at the same time she's doing those, she's doing these third room cleaves that line up with these edges.
I love the added thing. Healers will hate you for it at the very bottom.
Oh yeah, going through the middle gets you a very, very serious bleed.
Just like in normal, but I'm assuming that in this one it's even worse.
Yeah, I've done that before and you died after like 2 or 3 ticks. It hurts a lot. So anytime
I did it on normal once and I was like, oh, that gives a bleed. Don't go there anymore.
Anytime she's doing any of these blooms, you have to rotate around her. Alright. So how this next mechanic works. Bloom 3. What I'm going to do is I'm going to make a... Ugh.
Ugh.
This is weird, how I'm supposed to say this.
Like an 80k dot, DPS are guaranteed to die, tanks will come close to death even.
Alright, so during
Ooh,
Bloom
remember
3...
to move.
During Bloom 3, we as a group are looking for the inside tiles. There will be one spot that has a single tile with that's safe in between 2 tiles that are not safe. That is the tile that me and Kat are going to. The others are going to go to the opposite. Either all support or all DPS are going to get hit with a AoE marker.
But these tiles are marked with the rose thingy.
Yeah, there's a reason why. Because the people who get marked with the AoE, where they drop their puddle, it will make that into a fully red tile.
Ah, so you want to put them on the red tiles.
Yeah, here, actually, let's see if I can show you. No, not following. That's not what I meant to do. I meant to hit refresh.
Showing my stream?
Mm-hmm.
I see. Ah.
That's where we are right now. Alright. So it's a little bit hard to see, but right here is red, here is red, and here is the one spot in between. This is where me and Kat would be. Sorry, Aiden, for kind of yelling you, go away. But everyone else is going to be on the opposite side over here.
Oh.
She does Emblazon, which pulls up the towers. And then the four pillars are marked were DPS. Where I drop this will turn this not red tile into a red tile.
But what if you drop it on a red tile?
Probably something bad.
So you don't drop it on the red tile.
The important thing during this section is that we don't want to connect two towers. So if I had dropped my puddle right here, it would have connected this tower with this tower that's south underneath Kat's stuff down here. That would fit. That fails the mechanic, and later on you can see that's what happened.
Ah, that's why you want to put them in the inner
Yeah,
ones.
Azula's dropping his right here, and it's going to connect these towers over there. I think Orion did the same thing with these ones over here, and now they've turned red.
Ah. Oh.
We lost someone. That's fine.
I said remember to move. It's okay, it's almost reset anyway.
The thing about this mechanic is, we're looking just at me. As soon as I drop the puddle, literally every single tile that is red counts as part of the tower. So, Kat, you could have been here, and you would have been in the tower. You could have been in here, you could have been in the tower. You could have been right here, and you would have been in the tower. Every spot of this entire wedge is considered the tower. Hi, Mom.
Hi, welcome on in. How are you? Hi, Vault. Oh my god, Azula, thank you so much for the gifted sub. It is very kind of you, thank you.
So how we were supposed to resolve this mechanic on the other side is...
My
right
angle
here.
is not the best.
The other three tiles that are opposite would have been where we dropped the puddles. And we would have gone melee, ranged in the middle. With Azula being in the west, Ryan being east, and Vesma in the middle. Now, if it had been supports that had these icons, you'd just be in the same spot as your partner. So Kat would drop hers right here. Opposite of her would have been Shaz. Aiden would have been right here, and Gale would have been right here.
Wait, does this mean that for me to take the tower, I don't actually have to move
Yeah, you wouldn't have had to move.
at all?
If you
I can
get
just
the
stay.
if you get the rose icon, you don't take the towers because you get a magic wand.
Oh, then you take it?
Then I would have been the one taking it, yes. And you take it in your color quadrant. So this tower along this edge is mine and Kat's.
But if you're dropping
one,
that there, I can stay in the same tile. It's fine.
Yes.
I'm thinking about my melee range here, so that's all.
So yeah, this tower is mining cats. The south tower is Shaz and someone, I don't know. You guys know what your color quadrants are. Whoever's blue. We should be able to get that just fine.
Okay.
And that is Bloom 3.
I would say no further. I can't.
All right, sounds good to me.
I already, like, just show me real quickly what we just went through, like all the different ones.
Well, we did Bloom 1, which was just find me, Azula, and Gale, and just kind of rotate with
like
us.
that,
It's pretty easy.
Yeah, okay, that one. That's the one that we YOLO'd correctly.
Yes.
Yeah.
Bloom 2, you
Brain
don't
full.
understand Bloom
Brain
3
is full.
before. Alright. Bloom 2 is the bosses can either do a donut and then a point blank, or a point blank and a donut.
And according
Whichever
to
one
that, find the side that has the 1 slot.
Yeah, whichever one you're dodging with the 1 slot, go there, and then dodge the AoEs accordingly after.
Got it. And then this one was this. Okay.
So in
I
Bloom
think I got
3,
it.
in Bloom 3, Shaz, since you're saying you were a little bit confused, you're gonna get just sit opposite a cat, and if you get the rose icon, you're going to sit here, opposite a cat, and you're gonna drop your puddle, and then get out of that area because that technically is going to be a tower. If you do have, if you do not have the rose icon, you're going to be taking this tower right here. Any questions about that?
Are the towers always gonna be in those spots?
No. The whole thing could be rotated. Like you could be dropping here, and if you were dropping here, this thing would just be rotated or one spot over. Everything, literally.
So my tower could be anywhere between 1 and 2?
Yeah.
Okay.
Basically we orientate ourselves for the entire mechanic based on where the wedge that you would be going into is.
Okay, I'm going out of this because we need to reset anyway. Get a little bit of a quieter music. Okay, so it can be that way as well. Okay. Alright. Was that all of it?
That is Bloom 1 through 3. So yeah.
Okay. Back in the game.
Change stream. Cancel.
Alright.
Stop streaming. There you go.
Yay!
Alright.
Also, where are you? Oh! Well, never mind.
What are you checking on?
Nope, I was gonna give you pots, but it's not urgent.
Ah.
I just wanted them out of my inventory. Okay. Food check, gear check, sanity check. Blue?
Mm-hmm.
Gear check.
Yeah, what about it?
Is it checked?
Unable to execute command.
Oh. Alright. Okay.
And Razash, unlike last time, we were actually technically not blind, so like any tips and hints and whatever can be thrown out. I'm just
Oh,
like
so
we're
I
just
need
like
to-
kind of like going through it piece by piece because we have people in our team that would get way too overwhelmed if we tried to like memorize the entire thing from start to finish.
I get overwhelmed. Let me just catch up because I was listening to you and not reading chat. Back when I was learning, I completely disregarded the cone cleaves in Bloom 2, just too much visual noise. There is a lot of, like, stacking visuals in there. That's completely understandable. Bloom 3 is actually one of the easiest mechs in the fight once you get how it works. It looks
This
simple.
is true, yeah.
It looks simple. There are 2 positions for each pattern, basically flipped vertically. Yeah. Bloom 2, there are actually only 2 movement patterns. Alright.
Explains too many mechanics, so my mind goes blank. Yeah.
That, and I also have a difficulty keeping up with the explanations, so a lot of the times when people are explaining stuff to me, I process that information very slowly, so if a person is explaining something faster than I am processing, then they will lose me very quickly. Alright, are we ready?
I'm ready. Shaz is like talking with people about mechanics though.
Yeah, take your time, take your time.
Hi, Mom.
Hi! How are you? Now I'm less distracted.
Yeah, I know Gale's burnt down this fight, but I think this fight's really cool.
Wait, have you done this?
I have not actually finished it.
Ah, okay. Azula gave you something? Mr. Jesus is Azula in our party.
Yep. Azula gifted my mom a sub.
Wait, oh yeah, I noticed. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
People here are very kind. And Aiden, thank you so much for gifting another sub. That is very kind of you, thank you. Yeah. People here are just very, very kind.
And like to kind of to explain like what that exactly is to my mom. So with Twitch, you can subscribe to someone's channel, where essentially you pay them $5 every month, whatever, as a thank you for like providing you entertainment and to help support them. In exchange, you as a subscriber get access to all these cute pictures to put in chat. Like so.
Yeah. I have a lot of kitties in
What
there.
Mr. Jesus did for you was they paid the $5 for you, and now you have access to those emotes, those pictures to use in chat as much as you'd like for 1 month.
For 1 month, yes. Azula and Aiden have both been very, very generous here. Amazing people. Big
I
benefits.
think we should be ready.
Alright. Let's see if I was able to retain some of that information. Aiden has been very, very generous is somehow an understatement. Let's see. They have gifted 595 gift subs here.
Can I math that high? Can I math that high? Ooh,
Can you count that high?
Carry the one. Oh my god. That is a lot of dollars.
Yeah, that's a lot. That's an insane amount. Close to 600.
Kat. On you.
Oh yes, here we go.
Gail, I can't count that high.
Makes a lot of money on Chocobo racing probably. Hi Tsuki, welcome on in. How are you today?
I swear,
Hi, Sapphire.
come to Her Highness.
That's Tsuki from the FC.
Feel the sting of my divine blade.
Blocks. And we got support towers.
Okay.
Ooh, I took more hits there than I meant to.
Try this.
Hang on, which way? Okay, I can't find the other one. Azula, I'm trying. Mitigations.
Ow.
Sorry, I couldn't get out in time.
No quarter.
So that's me in, right? Pink is support
Alright.
in, right? And after that, I have no idea.
Swap stay. Oh yeah, swap.
Swap right away? Oh, that answers
Stay.
that question.
And swap.
Oh.
That's
Okay.
double swap.
Taste my steel.
Thank you, Nesma. I couldn't see. I was blind.
Yeah, resing, so you're watching the black screen.
I will show you the soul of a royal
Okay.
knight.
Okay, let's see. Oh shit! Gap closer will get me out of the tower, noted. What? I was not in it. Excuse me, game. That's just rude.
Oh,
For the
just
honor
barely.
of
Ah.
Alexandria, I strike.
Oh. You left me here all alone.
Ah, that was so close.
Love this fight. Aww. Yeah, we just started this today.
I just wish like seeing which tiles are like the red tiles and which ones are not was easier. It can be a little weird.
Hey, Tsuki, thank you so much for the bits. That is very
Thanks for
kind of
coming,
you,
Fairly
Tsuki.
Simple. Good luck with your static.
Thanks for being here and good luck. I need to check. It's not like it was gifted all at once. No. Don't Twitch take some of those $5 though? Yeah, they take like half. An alright fight the first 10 times. Yeah. I don't know how people do these like hundreds and hundreds of times because whenever we clear, I'm like, yeah, I'm done. The boss keeps running out of quarters. She has no change. Oh my god. What?
I'm just laughing at Antiki. Like, I've only been able to get it done 22 times compared to the others.
Yeah, I'll rather do the mount farms when they're old content and we can just, you know, really farm. I'm not in a rush to get the newest mounts. I still have old mounts to get. So no mount farming X4. We still need to finish mount farming for the half of the party for Wicked Thunder. Which we're not going to do on stream. That's going to be an off-stream thing.
Oh yeah, for those who are not in know, we did complete Wicked Thunder.
Yes. I got the mount! And we did a re-clear and got... Was it Ryan who got the mount? And we still need... 3 plus you. I think.
Razash, can I borrow 5 gil? Just kidding.
5 gil?
He apparently has over 300 million. Doesn't care about any of it.
I mean, fair.
Alright, on you, Cat.
Don't forget to move. Yes. I love how I was playing when I was doing Dawn Trail MSQ. Blue is all of a sudden, can I borrow 2.2 million?
Yep.
Which, by the way, borrow.
I got 1.4. I'm getting there. I'm getting there. I can pay back some.
Some.
If it really mattered, I could like pay you back with my main.
I love to joke with that because you did use the word borrow, but I am never expecting to see that gil again.
And yes, it was for the bike.
Yes, it was for the bike. He was missing 2.2 million and he really wanted the bike.
Oh, whoops.
I see.
Lizard fell over.
Bought a bike and did some epic grinds in Heritage Found. Yes. Oh, Shaz, you're back. So Blue did something and now we need to die. I'm carrying your baby and he can't even get me 2.2 million gil. My god. No. I will tease you forever for that, but I'm never expecting to see that. You don't have to worry about that, but I will keep forever teasing you about that. Oh. Someone once borrowed gil from me and they changed server. Wow, that's... Random person wanted to get an in-game personal house. I loaned them what they needed and they failed to get it because of lottery shenanigans. I was too lazy to reclaim it. Oh god, was it a lot? One of my friends has a kid who's watched them play FF and the kid did their first dungeon the other day. So wholesome. Aww. Aww. I wonder if the game is still gonna be there once our kid is old enough to play. I will always advocate against getting a 14 house. The housing system sucks so much. I love my little house. I have a house and I love it. It's my home. Anyways. Do you have a due date? October 7th.
We find out at the end of next month. A big piece of news. You want to say what it is, Kat?
At the end of May, we're gonna find out if it's a girl or a boy. So that we're gonna have to wait for a little bit longer.
My mom is dead convinced it's a girl.
I have no
What if
intuition
it's a
about
Lala?
that. What if...
Does that count as a patch? Oh my god!
It's a girl. We'll see. I have no intuition. Like, I have no idea. My brother was joking because my sister has 3 daughters and my brother has a daughter. My brother was joking that you need to have a boy because otherwise we only get girls here. I have no idea which one it's gonna be. Doing 100 baby challenge IRL. No, 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 no. Imagine going through morning sickness 100 times. No, 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 never. I'm betting one imaginary guild that it's a girl. I see. That's a huge bet.
The trick is to get one child and make 99 clones.
Wow.
What's the goal? What's the goal?
Morning sickness is a real life mechanic. Hey, I was doing savages through morning sickness. Because doing them through a tennis elbow was not enough. Oh. It's a huge bet considering I have exactly 0 gil. Yeah. Yeah, I was going through morning sickness. It was more like 24/7 sickness, and it lasted for like, I would say anywhere between a month and a month and a half. I can't remember exactly. No, yeah, I think it was like 6 weeks of just constant nausea and a feeling like I just want to throw up, and I still did savages through that. Move your butt. I am. So now I'm good. No more morning sickness, so I'm good. I'm in a good spot right now. Alright. Shall we go? Do this thing? You need enough kids to run 4 Alliance/Chaotix at a time with 4 benched. Wow. If you're following the rules, you can't get pregnant with Blur again after the baby's born. No, I'm not doing a 100 baby challenge. No, 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 no. That's crazy.
I also did the root vegetable.
Alright, let's do this. Let's see if we can remember something that we went through.
Upon my blade I swear, no harm shall come to Her Highness.
Rocks. Support towers.
Is my positioning here good, or do I need to...
Yes.
Should I... Okay.
I have plenty of room.
Try this.
Azuli has plenty of room.
I'm grabbing a... Oh, God! Or Shaz.
Oh, my...
crap. It's okay, we got it. We got it. We
I
got
was
it.
standing right behind you with the teddy to run away from me.
No quarter.
Support's close.
I was gonna take the one that's on the west. Oh yeah,
Okay. Swap.
I've been meaning to ask about this. If it's a one swap, is the swap always in the middle, like after two?
Yes.
Okay, I
Yes.
feel like I asked it before and I couldn't remember if you answered me or not.
I did.
Okay, I just forgot.
I should probably be in the stack. That'd be a real good idea.
Show you the
It's okay,
Me and
I got
Ryan's
it.
like hanging out in the back doing nothing. Sorry, guys.
It's okay, I got this. Wait, hang on. I got this. Hey, I did not get a stack thingy this time.
I don't want to take responsibility. I'm gonna blame Kat and say her question threw me off.
Wow. Wow. I see.
Absolutely shameless.
We've gone from...
Oh my God, Ryan! No!
Oh, no, 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 no! I mean, I can survive, but these other ones can't. Oh, I'm getting another one. Okay, it's okay. Oh, no, this is a DPS one. Oh, no, I'm sorry. I got the DPS one.
Oh God.
For the honor and glory of Alexandria, I strike!
Oh my God, Mom.
You got
This is
both
the Lala.
tethers at the same time. Oh, I got both? Oh. Well, that's unfortunate.
Sorry, Ryan. He's screaming Ryan's name. Oh my God.
Also, for chat, Tiny Nano in chat is Shaz, the other tank in our party. Just saying for people, at least. Connecting names.
Oh my God. Apparently, my mom's gonna call her the grandchild her little spud.
In a call?
No, it's like the because people probably talk about the Lala and how Lalas are called potatoes.
Hi, I'm Shaz. I'm a menace and the worst off-tank active in the category. Shaz, you are amazing. You are the best off-tank ever. I've been completely spoiled by you. I will never want to have another off-tank ever again. I'm never letting you go.
Shaz is the best off tank in the Katic as well.
The only one. Confirmed menace? Oh my god, no. Spud is another word for potato? Oh my god. Our baby's a potato?
According to Aiden, it is.
Aww.
Alright, let's go.
I mean, they probably are the size of a one. Alright. Yapping is a mechanic? What?
Ryan cleared the party because he got distracted by the yapping.
Yeah. Yeah. How is our party ever gonna be... How have they been able to focus on the fight as much as they have?
Yes.
With us just babbling here. 105 clears, that's how. Look, I'll be so real, okay? I'm not-
Oh my god.
Oh my god. That took a turn.
Oh boy.
My first due date was October 7th? Wait, really? That's so cool. That's so cool. Born September 30th. Oh my god. That's crazy. Wish my UI was as minimal as yours. I think you are the first one ever to call my UI minimal. I appreciate that. Nine months from New Year's, just like you. Yeah, New Year, baby. I don't have an edge to my screen, it's swarmed by UI elements. I'm trying to have everything like on the side here and nothing in the middle really, except the boss's cast bar. It's just big in the middle. But other than that, everything is on the side. The chat is behind my face cam, so it's over here. Hello. It's hidden here because our party's kind of wild and you never know what shows up in that chat, so it's better to have it there, hidden. My information cluster is center middle, of course it is. Shaz already played, for anyone who didn't know by now, Shaz plays this game with full effects on. I play this game and how most sane people play this game is so that you only see, I know, I'm ready, I'm just saying a thing. I and most sane people play this game in a way where we see the boss's mechanics and all the effects and your own effects. But Shaz plays it so that they see everyone's effects. That's a lot. I tried it once, it was a lot. Most sane people, yes. Alright, let's do it. Also, food check, gear check, sanity check. Let me grab some cookies. Alright, let's go. I require the overstimulation, it keeps me alive. I see.
Probably come to the chats.
Upon my blade, I swear, no harm shall come to Her Highness.
You're not here for the gameplay, Mom?
I mean, good music, pretty colors.
Feel the sting of my divine blade.
have a tiny one.
DPS towers.
Try this.
I'll get yours. We were very close to each other, but we pulled it off.
No quarter.
That's one's fall. Okay, support speed far. And it's a double swap. So we're swapping right away.
Okay.
Swap. Stay. And swap. Alright, let's remember to be in the stack.
I will show you the soul of
Just
the
my
royal
cat and
knight.
my baby. Aww. Why do I feel like I'm in... Wait, I am so lost. I'm sorry. I got turned around. Sorry. I was in a very, very bad place. I was reading chat. I'm sorry.
Well, that's another cleave.
Oh, I got the DPS one. Oh, I'm trying. I'm trying. Oh no, I got both. Oh, because I was the only one alive. That makes sense. So yeah, when that whole section of that mechanic started, I was still in north. So I got really turned around and was like, wait, which side do I go to? I'm sorry, that was a brain fart. Alright, let's do it. My potato hands were full. Tea all the way. Yes.
Upon my blade, I
Follow the
swear, no harm shall come to Her Highness. Feel the sting of my divine
Fox?
blade.
Support towers.
Try this.
Okay, I got it.
No quarter.
Supports farm. And it's a single swap. Stay. Swap.
Taste my steel. I will show you the soul of a royal knight.
All right, now I'm actually in the right place. Oh, right. Fine. Oh my god, it's so difficult not to burst.
Oh god, ride! No! Alright, you got it, you got it. Good job. Alright, get ready to burst.
For the honor and glory of Alexander. Alexandria, I strike!
That was a good one.
Alright.
No more games.
Then let's learn new stuff.
Alright. Renesmee's jumping, and we're just gonna slowly follow it.
And remember to never run through the middle.
Too fast, Chaz.
It goes really slowly.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so where do we go from here? Oh god. Okay, I'm gonna try to get through this. Oh, here seems to be good. Okay. I'll throw in Shake It Off here. I'm not sure if it's needed.
You've no time even to fear.
Alright,
my
second
wrath.
bloom. So which one was this? Find
There's an in.
this.
Heavens roar!
And then
Great bat.
Oh wait, where?
And dodge.
Oh, I don't. Oh god, I have no idea what we were supposed to do
Try
there.
this.
Oh, this goes to
Wrong
Shaz, and I
side?
need to
Okay.
get Gale's. Ah, shit. Sorry. Ah,
I bet.
There is no escape. Surge!
I can't see. Oh, this would be mine.
Yeah, that would be your spot, yeah.
Yeah.
God, it's
So-
so hard to read those floors.
It is. It is. They need to add more contrast to those different ones.
I'm just gonna follow the danger Dorito there, because I never get that right.
I couldn't-
During
I couldn't.
beat, I'm gonna call it beat 2.
I couldn't even see where the other AoEs were.
Cowards go through invuln.
Hey, Aiden, thank you
That's
so much for
good to
gifting
know.
Lulu a sub. That is very kind of you. Thank you. Are you trying to get to 600? Thank you. It's thank you. No, I'm trying to get to 9999. Wow, wow. Wow, that's a lot. Anyways, are we ready?
Yeah.
Okay.
Upon my blade, I swear, no harm shall come to Her Highness.
I have not been giving mitigation for this one because I don't think it's necessary. People barely lose any health.
It's an extreme, and we have good gear.
Yeah.
Feel the sting of my
Just mostly
divine
saying that in
Blocks.
case healers want extra mitigation there.
DPS
I
towers?
do have.
Try this. No quarter.
DPS. Oh, sorry. Support's close. Support's close. All right, into double swap. Swap. Stay. Swap.
Taste my steel.
Oh. Yeah. Oh. There's no more tower. I keep swapping as if there's a tower. There's no more tower. There we go.
Yeah, I think when at least one orb dies, towers go away.
No, I think there was supposed to be like one less tower than a tether. I think at least in the raid plan. I think it was like 4 tethers, 3 towers.
Nothing like that.
No more game.
Oh,
Only
yeah.
3 towers? Okay. I just keep doing it really good. Whatever. Follow the danger, Dorito. Go slow.
So where am I supposed to see? Where am I supposed to go?
What? Like during what part?
Not this one, but the next one. Oh god. Can we fit here?
I think we wait too hard to follow. Just follow Gale.
You've no time even to fear my wrath.
So that's that. Oh god, I have no idea. Okay. Ow. Well, that I followed Gale. It did not go well.
Gale's the tank now.
All right. I'm back.
No escape.
Now this one I think I could possibly do. I just need to see. What do I need to see? This is my place. Right?
Yep.
And then, wait.
Well, that's not good. We both have one.
Can I take mine, here?
S-Cat goes to the middle.
Ow. Well, yeah, sure that. I was the one who said never go through the middle, and then I did it myself. Yeah, see? Yes. Don't do as I say, not as I do.
Alright, so yeah, for Bloom 2.
I just... It's a memory thing. And often I notice those AoEs once there's already 2 of them. And then I'm like, well, I have no idea what the order here is. You were on the wrong spot. Your color coordinate is red and you were in blue. But
we're doing it that way.
I thought I was supposed to be in the one that has the 1. That's what I was looking for.
I thought we were doing relative north as well. Sorry, apparently I explained it differently than That's unfortunate. Alright, we'll do it this
So I'm not gonna be looking for the one with the 1?
Yeah, apparently not.
Okay. So, in that case, what am I looking for?
I'm trying to figure out how to describe it because apparently we're not doing relative north Lulu. I hard disagree. I think Relative North is by far easier, at least for me, but that's not the one we're doing. Because I am outvoted and we are a team.
Either the single if that is by you, or the middle if there are 5. Okay. Whichever is closer. Is one of those always gonna be in the red? Or in
yes.
that, yeah. Okay, so either the one or the middle, whichever is, okay. Look for the tower that is north and just stand right in front of its tile. I mean that too, but then I have to wait until the tower is actually there. I mean, to be fair, but if I'm north, it's not gonna take me too long to just shift. Hi, Frankabone, welcome on in. How are you today? Wait, that's the way to read it? Take your color coordinate and just stand in front of your tower? That's all? At least for me.
Different strokes for different folks. Like, Relative North, just like, it's way easier for my brain to wrap around.
Means we can work from clock spots.
Yeah, but like, yeah, even if like that might help Kat, that might not help other people. So
No, I'm whatever is good for everyone else. Only the tanks and their respective DPS can do that. The side people need to adjust. But wait, in that case, the side people will always have the side situation, right? Hi, Buckeye. Welcome on in. How are you today? Hey, Dan. Thank you so much for gifting Buckeye a sub. That is very kind of you. Thank you. Now I'm curious to see who is going to be number 600. We're getting so close. It is really simple.
I mean, both are simple.
I mean, oh yeah, remember to move. I mean, for me, True North sounds simple to me.
Yep, we did.
I've done both Relative and True North and both worked fine.
It's like the Brexit referendum, and you can't go back on a bad decision. Well, here's the thing. We got 2 people in the party that have cleared the fight. And both do it this way, from what I gather.
What is this way?
True North.
Okay.
Or at least prefer to do it that way. Oh, I gathered wrong? Oh, no. Alright, anyway, let's just get a pull in. They are, Buckeye. We have a raid plan. We have pulled up for it.
We are not doing this one blind. For the first time since... Was it Byakko or Bayako? Which way do you say it? Byakko or Bayako?
Byakko. Byakko.
Byakko. Anyway, that one. Ever since that one, this is the first fight we are doing not blind. So... No blind? No blind. We have a raid plan. I mean, we did do a few mechanics blind because we got further than what we had checked out already in the raid plan.
Buckeye, not blind because less stress on like Kat while she's dealing with her pregnancy.
And also, this is a ticking time bomb. After this one pops, I'm gonna be out indefinitely, so if we can do this a little bit quicker, I wouldn't mind.
All right, let's get. Can we get one, at least one more pull before the lockout?
Timer, yes. But what did we agree on anything yet? What do people want to do with this one?
We're doing True North. That's the way we had the raid plan.
I mean, we can choose how we do things.
I mean,
but with that said, I'm okay with True North. It makes it really easy for me.
yeah, let's just do a True North wherever, and like we can talk about it after the lockout, though.
Is there a raid plan for birth? Not yet, at least. You're pregnant? Oh yeah, Buckeye, you didn't know? Oh yes, I am. I'm on my second trimester already. I'm gonna be in 24-hour maintenance. Yeah. But that's gonna be in the fall. We still have about 6 months here to do as much extreming and savaging as we can. I like my clock spot. Whatever Nesma says, we do.
Alright, let's just go ahead and hop out.
Oh, reset. Okay. Can I have a pee break?
Yeah.
And maybe grabbing a few more snackies here so that I don't get hungry. Alright. Give me just a sec. I will be right back. I'm gonna... hang on. I'm gonna do this. And I'm gonna do a hop lock for you guys. Now that can entertain you until I get back. Hi.
Welcome back.
Thank you. Grabbed a banana and some more grapes. Ah. %90 of the lockout was spent on chatting. Wow.
I think there was actually a time. Yeah, never mind.
What?
Never mind. I'll talk about it later.
Okay. Oh, Chuki's here. Oh, hi. Hi. So wait, how does True North work for the side people? Is it like they just look at from their clock spot, like on which side of them the 3 line is, and then go there? I linked the mini guide for visuals.
Yeah, I'm pulling it up.
Oh, it's a video.
Yeah, hang on. Share and share this. Go.
Now,
Let me know when you are watching, Kat.
Discord. There we go. Go ahead. Or at least I'm ready. I don't.
I am waiting for Shaz. Because they are not back yet.
Okay, well then I'm gonna hop into the game if we're not doing that quite yet. And I'm hopping back into the game. We have a Nesmalt. They're wearing different clothes. It's an imposter. I can hear your voices. Your sounds. Your computer sounds.
Hmm?
I can hear your computer sounds.
Oh,
because
sorry.
you're streaming. Yeah.
Got it. Sorry.
Here we go. An imposter. They're Nesma, but they're different. This is the only proper glam I have for alts. I mean, you managed to still make it look like you. So what I find really fascinating is that Shaz and Nesma both do the black and red color scheme, but yet they manage to look completely different. We have lost Shaz. Shaz, come back to us. The two people on the sides dropped theirs immediately next to the one being dropped in the middle of the group of 5 open spots. So either a little north or a little south of where they are. The opposite of Pokeballing, AFKing. How is that the opposite of Pokeballing?
Instead of the computer leaving you, you're leaving the computer.
That's fair. That's fair. Ooh! Now I have time to dump you these. Trade. Not much, but... Wait, no, not these ones. Yeah, these ones. Are these the right ones? Should be.
Thank you.
Out of my inventory. One more slot. Yeah. Anyone have questions from Mex while we wait? Not really. My only question is what way are we doing these?
True north, unless like people like really want to do it the other way.
I'm good either way. True north makes it easier on me personally, but I don't want to do things in a way that's easier for me if it's at the expense of someone else. So.
Same.
I would have adjusted to it had I went to get clears on this character, so that's my vote. Oh, okay. That's fair. Hi, Cognito. Welcome on in. How are you today? I've seen a million strats for PF. I have to write down their strats each time I join one so I don't forget. Oh no. Hey Dan, thank you so much for gifting Cognito a sub. That is very kind of you. Thank you. Alright, we have Shaz.
Alright. Alright, Chaz,
As I
I'm
just
streaming
tuned
something.
in, I'm still waking up to see if I can learn something by watching. Okay. Happy learning. Alright. I'm gonna switch over to you. There we go. Have fun. Or are you starting now? No?
One, be aware that they do support spells.
What?
Nope. Keep going. You're alive.
Always take the first and third bait. DPS always take the second and fourth bait. Trestlins fall 2. Support stack north.
Yeah, that's something we're not to yet, so we're going to skip past it.
For this, have your players start in their colored quadrants, and you're going to have them just slide into the nearest available spot to resolve the mechanic. Where there's some question as to where to go, like in main tank's case, as to which tower they're supposed to soak, rotate clockwise in any situations like this. Roseblood 4.
So yeah, there's your
Rotate clockwise in.
visual representation of where to go.
Can you hold it here for a sec?
Yeah.
Oh. Okay. 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 Alright. 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 PF2 is the big wall for most PF. Because of difficulty or because of people fighting over which way they want to do things?
I think people like kind of like understanding how it works.
Oh. People just suck at
Yeah.
memory?
Also that.
Well, I suck with memory, and Dawn Trail has been very memory puzzle heavy. Very, very, like, more so than any other expansion. It's memory puzzles everywhere. Food check, gear check, sanity check. I'm okay with memory puzzles if that is the only thing I need to focus on, but if I have even one other thing that I need to focus on, then that memory goes whoosh.
Yeah, about 1 hour, Aiden.
Yeah, 1 more hour. So this is the last lookout. Eight Red Mage Party, best party. Oh my god. Alright. People only have so many brain cells for stuff. I have 2!
Upon my blade I swear, no harm shall come to Her Highness.
Invuln can save a failed Escalon.
Feel the sting of my divine blade!
DPS towers.
Try this! No quarter!
teleports close. And it is a single swap. Stay. Swap.
Taste my steel.
Taste my axe.
I will show you the soul of a royal knight.
Hold burst.
Shaz is pokeballing.
That's
Or
unfortunate.
was. Oh, not anymore. Okay. I think we
Good
have
job.
For the honor and glory of Alexandria, I strike!
Good night. Thank you for being here.
No more
Have-
games.
Love you, Mom. Good to see you.
Okay, so here we go. Follow the group and move slowly. Okay. And don't move too fast. Alright, and then scatter somehow. Okay.
You've no time even to fear my wrath.
Okay, so we see in and we have where exactly? There.
Draw!
I can't see these places.
Try
Okay.
this.
Oh, nice. I got it naturally.
I will sacrifice myself.
Oh no!
There is no escape.
I'm in a weird spot. Here's where I'm supposed to be. So...
Surge!
in here.
And I would be the one taking the tower. So you'd get out, you would get out.
Yeah. Ow! I was not in that.
You were in it when it went off on my screen.
Oh. Do I have such a bad lag?
No. You're ahead.
Hmm. Alright.
Alright, on you, Cat.
Upon my blade, I swear, no harm shall come to Her Highness.
Move out immediately. Your bloom has dropped. Got it.
Feel the sting of my divine blade!
support towers.
Try this.
Where's the other one? Oh god, there it is. Okay. They were so on top of each other that I didn't see.
Supports out. Single swap. Stay. Swap.
Taste my steel.
Taste my ass.
I will show you the soul of a royal knight.
Ooh, okay, we're going here. The tap targeting is really not working. Huh. I see. I burst it out of autopiloting. But it's not like we're clearing yet anyway, so it doesn't matter.
For the honor
It
and
happens.
glory of Alexandria, I strike. No more games.
Keep getting the clockwise pattern, which is nice.
You've no time even to fear my wrath.
We're going straight back. Now move over.
Try this.
Ooh, nice.
Alright, prep for this, getting your quadrants.
There is no escape. Surge.
So I can just stay here.
Yeah.
Alright. Wait, have we been this far?
Nope.
Oh, it's blind?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I guess we're doing blind. Okay.
No quarter.
Oh god, this is combining a lot of stuff. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Oh.
Ow.
Well,
Remember when everyone was saying that the wall of the fight is EF2? Yeah, this is EF2.
I mean, I can't say much since that's all I've seen, so.
Mm-hmm. Alright, let's go back to the drawing board.
Drawing board.
Right plan. Share screen. That one.
Oh, it is full screen. Okay.
Alright.
Discord. There we go. Your life. I'm gonna see.
So, witch hunt with stacks and donuts. So, during this, all supports are going to be north, all DPS are going to be south. One roll gets donuts and a stack. The other roll only gets a stack. The roll without donuts is going to bait first. So how it's going to... Let me see how many things this is. So in this, in this example, the DPS had the donuts, and the supports just had the stack. So the stacks resolve, and the DPS have to sit tight because we got the donuts keeping us from moving out. In this example, it is a near bait first. So the supports would have to get close in order to take the first bait, because they did not have the donuts. And then by then, the donuts would have faded away, and the DPS would be able to spread out and take the second bait. So let's say for example it was, let's go with the single swap one. It was near, far, far, near. Supports would all get close, and then the DPS the DPS would fan out after their donuts end. They would take the far one. Then it would be a swap. DPS would get close. Supports would get far. Supports would take the next hit, and then DPS would take the fourth hit. Good idea, Nesma. I will pull that up in just a second. Snap on it. It will. The spreads will be tank, healer, healer, tank, or melee, range, range, melee. So Cat will always be on this one facing the boss. You'd be on the right. If it was far baits first, you would be further than this ring, because when people are stacking together for these stacks, you want to be on the edge of this ring. Then whoever that doesn't have the donuts is going to position properly. This was the mechanic that I skipped. That we haven't done this yet.
Press Wings Fall 2. Support stack north, DPS stack south. And when spreading, it's melee, range, range, melee. Group 1 to the left and group 2 to the right. For Rose.
So yeah, in his example, it was a near, near, far, far, and supports had the donuts. So people are stacking on the edge of the boss's hitbox for this part. DPS is going to fan out
And when spreading,
inside the hitbox to make sure they get hit with the baits.
melee, range, range, melee. Group 1 to the left, group
Sorry, I had to move. And then it would be a double swap. So there's the first swap, and support's getting close. Does that sound good, Kat?
Yeah. Just trying to remember.
All right. That should be good enough for that. But then maybe let's see what's after Essential again. I forgot. Oh yeah, Bloom 4. Okay.
Is that too much?
Nah, Bloom 4's not too bad.
Okay.
So, for Bloom 4, there's going to be one side that will have 4 gaps in the. It will have 4 gaps in the black tiles and red tiles. There will be 4 in a box pattern, kind of like this. This group is going to get have people drop the rose puddles to turn them into red tiles.
Okay.
Everyone else is going to get a spread, and you're just going to spread out here, just kind of YOLO it. The only thing to keep in mind is for the people spreading out here, do not move your AoE into this tile, because this tile is going to be red. If you click your AoE into this tile over here, it will turn all this red area over here also into a AoE, and you're gonna kill everyone in that area.
It can't even clip.
It cannot clip. You do not want to have your AoE clip into this quadrant right here. But yeah, you should be able to You should be able to YOLO your spread here real easily. It's not that hard. Just making sure you don't clip over into the other quadrant. After that, everyone's going to group at the boss away from where the DPS dropped their 4 puddles. And we are going to get tethered to each other. We're going to break chains. DPS are going to get tethered to supports. So we're going to have DPS are going to run right, supports are going to run left. One of the groups is going to get a stack. So one person has a stack marker on it.
Mm-hmm.
The thing is, you cannot survive this stack with just 4 people. You need all 8 people. But how do we resolve that when we have 4 people going one way and 4 people going the other way? Remember how I said all of this is are red tiles? If you put the stack onto the red tile, all the red tiles turn into a stack. So the DPS, in this example, could just go onto the red tile, and congratulations, they are now part of the stack.
Bless you.
Simple. Sacrifice the stack marker. Yes, for Zash. Very simple.
So wait, are we like clipping the stack marker?
So remember how earlier I said, hey, don't take this spread marker spread and put it into the the red tile over here?
Yeah.
You actually do. You have to do that with the stack.
So you're not putting it there, but you're clipping it there.
Clipping there, putting there, both is the same. As long as this is part of the stack.
But do we stand on that?
You can. Basically, so like how does the stacks work? You don't have I know people will always stack super tight when there's a stack marker. Technically, if you were like this with a stack, you're all part of the stack and it still works just the same. All this does is instead of having just this circle be the stack, if you put the stack put part of the circle into this, now this entire area is also part of the stack. So the
But
DPS
do we
are now
still have
part
to
over
make sure
here.
that we stand below D, or does it matter?
Oh, yeah, you just have to be in the stack. That's all that's all that matters. If you want to put the stack over here and like, have it resolved that way, that would still work.
All right, so
If you
I
want-
wasn't because you were
Yeah.
showing it in that way. So I was like, is it like because you were showing it in a very clippy way? So I was like, can we not stand on that other tile?
No, yeah, and I said that's what I said. It doesn't matter whether it's like in here or
move.
like clipping. Like I did answer it, but I just like didn't move pieces. But anyway, yeah, like just as long as the stack is at least clipping this all these red squares, and the DPS stand on these red squares, it will all be part of the stack.
I'm missing one piece of information. Maybe it just went in so fast that I didn't register. Why are we divided like this to begin with?
We're gonna get tethered. You're gonna have to break chains. The like you, Cat, are gonna get chained to a DPS, and you have to break the chains by going far away from them.
Ah, okay, so that's why we stack there and then we run to the. Okay,
Yeah.
okay, thank you. I was
So-
missing this information. I don't know why.
Facing the boss, supports are gonna run left. DPS are gonna run right.
Yeah.
Do we have any questions? I'm gonna throw a ready check in the game.
Which is questions and which is not.
Yes is you're good and don't need to do questions. Right. As quick review, we're gonna do Escalon's Fall, which is just like Witch Hunt with the stacks and donuts. And then we got Bloom 4. Drop the puddles. Do the spreads. Don't put the spreads into the red area. Stack away from the red area. Break your chains and use the entire red area for a stack.
Okay. Gear check, food check, sanity check. We've got a half-ish an hour-ish. Let's make it count.
On you get.
This fight has a lot more than I thought. Yes. Alright, let's go.
Upon my blade, I swear, no harm shall come to Her Highness. Feel the sting of my divine blade!
Box. Support towers.
Try this!
Where's the other one? Ooh, hiding. Hiding behind the boss.
No quarter!
Blocks. Supports the far. And it's a double swap. Swap. Hold. Swap.
Taste my steel!
the urge to run with this stack marker.
What?
I will show you
The urge I had to run away with the
this
stack marker.
Of course you did.
Holding burst.
It's so weird, like I have to really think about it because I just do it every minute so automatically.
Trust me, I also have to think about it.
That I shouldn't have done.
Yeah, let's just do the DPS for the support side there. That's working out well.
What?
No more games.
Alright, clockwise again. Making it easy on us.
And then one day it's not gonna be, and then our brain's gonna melt and nothing makes sense anymore.
Nothing real in the world anymore.
You have intact brain cell? I have 2. I can't remember. I think it was the first Savage that we did, where I learned that I have 2 brain cells. I've been very proud of that ever since. Wait, where?
Alright, it's diagonal swap. Diagonal. And back.
Try this.
Okay. I should have used the bigger mitigation. Ooh,
Get ready for
yeah,
clocks.
this was a tiny one.
Or quadrants.
There is no escape. Surge.
And there's definitely
you're
less
over here?
movement in this. So I can
So,
just
no.
stay here.
Close up. One over, Zilla. One over. Alright, we failed.
Ow. Woohoo.
You're fine.
Let me nap, goddamn.
No quarter.
So wait,
You guys would have to get tight, real tight with that
Oh.
group. Aiden, you would want to be in that group as well.
oh, that happens that fast, okay.
So yeah, that group with the
How many-
donuts would have been north.
How many hits does that do? I've never counted.
What is that?
The AoE thingy?
I also have never counted.
Okay. Because you have to move,
Alright.
spread out kind of fast after that.
But yeah, the stack was just one hit, whatever. But like the pulsing AOE.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think like Kat wants to like know how many like they are so they can try and count them.
So I
That's
know
what
when
like
it's
cat's
done,
trying to
because it was really fast after that when we have to be spread out, so that I know to move fast enough.
Well, you
I'm not
wouldn't
there
have
waiting
to be
for-
fast. You wouldn't have to be fast after that because the first hit would go towards the other side. Like
Oh,
if you guys
so
hit
it
the
hit
donuts,
us because the other ones were not live.
Yeah.
Oh,
all the
okay,
defense were
okay.
dead.
I thought it was just that fast, so that's why I was like, okay, I need to count when this stops so that I know to move. Okay, that makes sense.
Alright, on you, Cat.
Alright. So it's not supposed to be that fast.
Yeah.
Okay. Then I think we're fine. Alright, let's go. Look, Mom, I'm standing in bad. Wait,
Upon my
I'm
blade,
proud
I
of you?
swear,
Question
no
mark?
harm shall come to Her Highness. Feel the sting of my divine blade!
DPS towers.
eventually I'm gonna start greeting with these. I just hope it's not gonna bite me in the ass.
No quarter.
Supports be close. And it is a single swap. Stay. Swap. And stay.
Taste my steel.
Ooh.
I will show you the soul of a royal knight.
Hold burst.
You're asking me to have patience. I don't have that.
For the honor and glory of Alexandria, I strike! No more games.
Alright. Ooh. Well, there we go. Now we got
Alright,
it.
you're gonna have to kick out. You're gonna have to kick out.
Doing some mitigation for this.
You
Stop
no
my
time
turn.
even to fear my wrath.
So, that's oh god, there's so many things to read so fast I can't.
Straight back
Roar!
and shift over.
Try this.
Oh, oh.
Oh god.
Aiden, watch out. Oh, that's fine. You guys were trapped in the middle.
Yeah, I know.
There is no escape!
Alright, counter quadrants.
Luckily, those are very narrow. Okay.
Surge!
We'll get the easy one. Alright, you're taking the tower.
So I can just stay here.
Mm-hmm.
Continue my buttoning.
DPS supports north, supports north, supports north.
Alright, so
No quarter!
we need to be lying.
Alright. DPS take near and supports take far. Supports be far, supports be far. And swap.
Oh,
Taste my steel!
I have a stack. Ow. Oh, ow. Did I do that right?
What part?
All of that?
I mean, it was kind of. It was kind of like messed up like from the start. Make sure when you are taking the inner baits, you're inside the boss's hitbox. I don't know like, exactly how the baits got messed up the second one.
I was in the hitbox for the when I needed to be in.
I mean,
I was just as
this-
close as the other ones were.
This.
Yet
well,
I didn't
the
get targeted.
The second bait, yeah, the second bait that was supposed to be taken by you guys far, some of them got hit by, some of the DPS took them. So I don't know who was like wrong or what was going on. I just know something went wrong. So can I tell you exactly if you did it right? No, because I was like, was looking at like individuals. I was looking at the group as a whole.
Ryan baited second cleave and yeeted me with him. What does yeeted me with him in this context mean?
Killed them both.
Oh.
Yeah, I Ryan definitely took one of the second cleaves, but I don't know if it was just him kicking out or someone from the supports being too close as well. There's a lot of moving parts at that point. I think it was like, I think people like kind of understand what's going on. It's just like more like getting reps in. All right, on you, Kat.
Cat had to stand on one when baiting. I was! Was I? Was I not? I thought I was. That's what I was looking for. Or a little bit south of one.
Well, your first bait should have been outside of one.
Oh, no, I mean just like if we think about the circle. Like I bait around one and then there's the healers and then there's Shaz. at around 2. So I wasn't talking about the in and out stuff.
Yeah, Speedy's right. The pattern was close, far, far, close. Yeah, the patterns, you have to have either a near and a near next to each other somewhere in there, or a far and a far in there next to each other. Or both if it's a double swap. Anyway, let's just get another pull in. We just need more reps.
Yeah. Food check, gear check, sanity check.
Upon my blade, I swear, no harm shall come to Her Highness. Feel the sting of my divine blade!
Support towers.
Oh, Shaz is there, okay.
No quarter!
Support speed far. And it's a single swap. Stay. Swap. And stay.
Taste my steel! I will show you the soul of a royal knight!
Ah! Muscle memory sucks.
Holy heck, we killed both the followers already.
Oh, we don't have that. There.
For the honor and glory of Alexandria,
I mean, DPS side.
Yeah, it's exactly what I'm doing with Ash. As soon as I finished, I got all 4 of them, and then I just like hitting the support one that like lasts the longest.
no more games.
Oh. Okay.
Nope. Ryan went to the middle. Remember, we're kicking out because it's the counterclockwise pattern.
Well, I'm just following the safe spots.
Also that.
no time even to fear my wrath.
Oh god, this is the hell one.
Alright, straight in
Heavens roar!
Oh,
and shift.
Try this.
ooh, this is what? Oh, I'm going far. Wait. Oh no, Aiden! No, Aiden! Don't take it! Ah.
I just witnessed a murder.
It was a suicide. Anyways, what are we doing here? This one.
Aiden, from what I was seeing, Aiden wasn't even moving.
That's because I was trying to get away from him.
Alright, kick out cat.
I'm already here. Don't know how it looks to you.
Alright, supports south, supports north, DPS south.
No quarter.
Alright, you guys have to be close after the stack, and we take far.
Close. And stay?
Yeah, stay, and then you swap.
And then swap. Okay.
Alright, you did it right.
Okay.
Yeah, both stacks north because we had someone dead, so like gave the DPS stack to support.
Have to check how I managed to steal that tether. Maybe I ran behind you? Maybe that's what caused it? Maybe I should have just ran to the middle first and then go to the right. I was just trying to not get everyone cleaved because everyone was in my spot.
I'm gonna look it up.
My best guess is that I ran behind Aiden and that's why they got the tether. That's what I'm assuming.
Let's go forward. I'm gonna attack too far.
How is PC adding mitts? Yeah. I think I probably just ran behind him. Note to self.
He was standing still and you just like passed the tether up to him.
Yeah. I need to remember for yeah, because I was trying to, because everyone was in my spot, so I had to go like across everyone. So I need to remember that if that situation happens again, I need to first run to the boss and then go to the side.
That's why I'm like, I just witnessed a murder. On you, cat.
Well, everyone was standing in my spot where I'm supposed to cleave.
You're fine.
I should have just stood still and murder everyone?
Yes.
Next time I will.
Don't do that.
Next time I will, and I'm like, you want to get out of this? Get out of this.
Aim for the person you want to kill.
So blue.
Blade, I swear, no harm shall come to her highness.
No, I'm not a troll like Blue.
Is it trolling when it's justified?
To be fair, no one is a troll like Blue.
Feel
support towers.
You heard him say how he was resisting the urge to run away with a stack marker.
Try this.
Hello.
No quarter.
Supports be far. DPS take the close bait, so it's a single swap. Stay. Swap.
Taste my
I'm now watching for when he gets it. Oh my god.
I'll never know.
I will show you the soul of a royal knight.
Oh no! There's something
Hell
cleaving here.
yeah.
Oh.
I think both of them cleave the middle.
That's not nice. We got the DPS cleave here for the second time! We got 2 DPS cleaves.
You're welcome.
Alright, last pull of the day. Let's make it count. Oh, like your life depends on it.
Blade, I swear, no harm shall come to Her Highness.
But cool, we got like halfway through the fight today, and yeah.
Probably more than halfway.
Yeah, because I remember seeing 50% at some point, so...
Feel the sting of my
Excuse
I remember right,
blade.
there's 6 blooms and we're on the 4th one. Support towers.
The aggro was very, very off there. Oh, why am I doing that?
Try this.
Shaz has that, and it's hiding behind the boss again.
No quarter.
Support be far. DPS be close, so it's a single swap.
Taste my steel. I will show you the soul of a royal knight.
Cold burst.
Oh, no, 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 no. That's not good. Oh, I almost got murdered. And now I have all the tethers. Well,
You and
that's
Chaz
not
are the only
good.
ones who were not murdered.
Woohoo! This is safe space. I survived frigging double tethering. I will not survive this. I'm just gonna wall it.
Oh, that's fun.
We have 4 minutes. I don't think that's enough for a pull.
Yeah. No, it's not.
Yeah, we'll continue next time. That's good progress though for day one. Good progress for day one. See, I wonder where we would have been if we had gone in blind and tried to figure everything out by ourselves.
Yeah, I don't think it would be too far off from what it was. Because think about it, like how well we were doing when it was like doing stuff we hadn't done yet.
Oh yeah, we were
forced it.
YOLOing hard.
Yeah.
I am tired and hungry. Alright, we're gonna continue next time. Next week, same place, same time, same stuff. Yes. All that skill and experience with previous extremes coming in handy? Yes. I'm so glad I got progress to stick. Aww. Especially approaching frog boy and savages. Aww. Oh my god. We have savages after this. Again. I'm not looking forward to the second savage.
I am looking forward to Dancing Green though.
The first one, yeah, sure, that seems like a fun party, but the second one sounds like a headache. That's probably gonna be the first fight ever where I have to mute the music.
And oh
Just
boy.
Doing the normal already gave me a headache.
Are we ready for ad phase? Are we ready for ad phase, guys?
Second one is the wall. Hi, Maida. You just caught us wrapping things up. How was it? I think we got like halfway through the fight. I would have to check footage how far. I remember seeing 50% at some point, but that was like, I think we still did a few mechanics after that. Anyways. If you're not on our Discord yet, please come and join us. The link is now in chat. If you're not subbed to my YouTube channels, go do that as well. I have my main channel where I have all of my recorded playthroughs, and then I have a VOD channel for stream VODs, which is lagging a little bit behind because I've been focusing on trying to get main channel videos out first. So yeah, those are in chat, and then we're gonna continue next week. Same place, same time. Ears failed. It's okay, my brain fails a lot. Thank you, everyone. We did great today. We did half of the fight today. Half of the fight. Good job, everyone. We got this. Alright, I'm gonna get myself home. Teleport. Thanks for the stream, Kupo. Aww, I love that you add the Kupo. Oh yeah, I did the Easter event. Now I have the parasol.
Nice.
Which kinda, I was looking at this, it kinda maybe fits my white mage glam. Maybe with the metallics. And the yellow a little bit in my hair. Maybe a little bit. Not so much my warrior, because I don't have anything golden in my warrior. Anyways. Alright, anyways, I'm gonna go. I need to eat. So, yeah, have an amazing rest of your morning, afternoon, evening, night, wherever you are in the world. And I will see you all next week for the same stuff. Bye!
Bye!